Shalom. All praise to Yahawah, Bahashim, YAHAWASHI, Bahashim, Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule well. And a sincere salutation to the alchemy pushing the truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopefully elect. Coming at you with another video about Esau is Edom. Okay? Esau is Edom. Esau is the father of the Edomites, which are today the so-called white people. When we say so-called, because you ain't white, you are red. Okay, all the one. Esau, which is Joshua, wasted away his heat. Okay? Isaac named it Esau because you wasted away, man. You have no pigment, man. No melanin in your skin. Okay? Like one is half dead, man. As Aaron said to the Most High Yahawah about when he turned their sister Miriam, man, to leprosy, man. Okay? Him and Moses prayed, please do not let our sister be like one that's half dead, man. Okay? We got these guys, he coming up to the camp, complaining, back and forth complaining. Hey, man, deal with it, man. You are an Edomite, okay? You Caucasian, man. You cave dwellers, man. You are the biblical Edomites, man. It don't make no difference how much you complain, how many times, how many camps you go to, man, trying to fight the cause, man. You are the Edomites. It don't make no difference, man. Hey, deal with it. Take that L, man, because it is what it is, man. The Most High Yahawah, man, say he got indignation with you forever, man, and he hates you, man. Okay? He set y'all up just to be the wicked, man. You can't get around it, man. He even got a guy who wrote a book called Esau's Edom, man. One of your own scholars, man, put a book out saying that you are the white race, man. The so-called white race is the Edomites, man. Deal with it. It's the truth. First verse, I'm going to this Genesis chapter 25. I'm going to start at verse 21. And Isaac entreated the Lord for his wife because she was barren. And the Lord was entreated of him, and Rebekah, his wife, conceived. And the children struggled together within her. And she said, if it be so, why am I thus? And she went to inquire of the Lord, okay, to one of the prophets, to a prophet. And the Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. Okay, two nations of people are in thy womb. Okay, Jacob and Esau. Read it again. This is Genesis 25, verse 23. The Lord said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated from thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. Okay? Which Esau is meant to be the server, man. Okay? And Jacob the ruler. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like an hairy garment. And they called his name Esau. Okay, you came out red like a hairy garment. Okay, because back in the day, they used to dye garments red, man. So you came out red like a hairy garment, man. Red, Joshua, man. Wasted away his heat. This is what Isaac named you, man. Okay? When Isaac seen you, he named you Esau, man. Wasted away his heat. Okay, let me read it again. The first came out red all over like an hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came out after that his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel, and his name was called Jacob. And Isaac was 80 years when she bare him. Now it don't even describe how Jacob looked up. We all know, everybody know, man. Everybody was dark skinned in the ancient time, man. Okay? Everybody was dark skinned in ancient time. So ain't no getting around that. Everybody know that, man. So I don't know how to describe Jacob, man. Okay? The description of the Israelites is described all in the Bible, man. Okay? You got Job 30 and 30. Jeremiah 14 and 2. Okay? There's plenty of verses, man, that show you the color of the Israelites, man. This is verse 27. And the boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter and a man of the field, and Jacob was a plain man dwelling in tents. And Isaac loved Esau because he did eat of his venison, but Rebekah loved Jacob. And Jacob saw a pottage, and Esau came from the field, and he was faint. And Esau said to Jacob, feed me, I pray thee, with that same red pottage, for I am faint. Therefore was his name called Edom. Okay, when he ate that red pottage, man, his name became Edom, man. Okay, which is red, man, out of one, man. Okay, you Edomites, man, you so-called white people, man, you ain't white, you're red, man. Okay, your blood show through the skin, man. No melanin, no pigment, man. Okay, you got the curse of leprosy, man. Okay, now this is Genesis 36. Start at verse 1. Cause you people keep trying to get around, man, who you is, but it is who it is, man. It's you. Okay? It is who it is. It's you, man. You are the descendants of Esau. Period, man. This is Genesis 36. Start at verse 1. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Okay? Don't even need no more. But I'm going to go to verse 43. And it reads, Esau, the father of the Edomites. Okay? Esau is the father of the Edomites. Now, you got this guy that came out with a book, and it's called Esau is Edom. Okay? And I got the book, okay, on my phone, because you Edomites trying to charge $2,300 for the book. For a book, man, with 100 and some pages in it. Okay? Now I'm just gonna go to page 5 in the book Esau of Edom. Now I just read to you in Genesis 36 and 1. It says, now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Verse 47 in Genesis 36, verse 43, Salakia. Verse 43 reads, Esau, the father of the Edomites. Okay? So we know that. Now this is page 5 in the book Esau Edom. And it reads, Esau was the firstborn of Isaac, and thus was heir to the birthright derived from the direct racial lineage of Adam, to Noah, to Abraham. Thus Esau was racially an Adamite, a Shemite, and a Hebrew, the racial stock of the white race. Okay? They say the racial stock of the white race. Okay, the so-called white race. Now this guy wrote this book, man. Okay? Now the guy that wrote this book, his name is Wiseman Charles. Wiseman Charles 8. Okay? Wiseman Charles, man, wrote the book Esau. Who is Esau Edom? That's the name of the book. Who is Esau, Edom? Okay? I just read to you in Genesis 36. Now these are the generations of Esau, who is Edom. Verse 43 say Esau is the father of the Edomites. Now you got a guy that wrote a book, man. Okay? And this is a scholar, man. He wrote a book called Who is Esau, Edom? And who are the Edomites? The so-called white race, man. You can't get around them. I don't care what you do, man. How much back and forth you go about the scriptures and the Gentile, okay, and the truth. All you guys, man. Jesus, the Word, EJ, all you guys out there, man. G-Man, whoever, man. It don't make no difference, man. The Edomites is the Edomites. They're the so-called white race. You can't get around it, man. Okay? Now let's describe how we know for sure, even further, man. Esau is Edom, the so-called white race. Who running the country, man? Okay? Who running everything? Now Isaac told Esau that he shall live by the sword, man, and the fatness of the earth, man. What is that? Getting all the oil, the diamonds, the gold. Okay? Who gonna be on top? Esau on top, man. The so-called white race. The elites, man. The 1%ers, man. That's who run everything. Okay? Starting with the Rothschilds, man. They run everything. On down with the Rockefellers, man. And the Biltmores. And the Oppenheimers. And the DuPonts. And the Bilderbergers, man. All these elite families, man, who run this earth, man. Now this the book. I'm gonna go to the book of Obadiah, man. This will give you a vision on who run the planet, because what's going on, it's all about Esau and Jacob, man. The main two characters, man. And the Most High YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI movie, man. Everybody else is extras. This reads, it's Obadiah, verse 1, because it's only one chapter. The vision of Obadiah, thus said the Lord power, concerning Edom. We have heard a rumor from the Lord, and an ambassador is sent among the heathen. Arise ye, and let us rise up against her in battle. Behold, I have made thee small among the heathen. Thou art greatly despised. Talking about Israel, man. Okay, the 12 tribes of Israel, man. 12 sons of Jacob. We are small, greatly despised, man. The pride of thy heart hath deceived thee. Thou that dwellest in the cliffs of the rocks, whose habitation is high. Thus saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? Okay? This is what he's saying with his pride, man. Who gonna bring him down to the ground? This is verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and thou set thy nest among the stars, thence will I bring thee down, saith the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahweh. What nest among the stars? The space station, man. We know what it's talking about, man. Okay? These scriptures in code and parables, man. Okay? Mysteries. We're talking about Esau, man. His nest is among the stars, man. Let me read this again, man. Verse 4. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle. How he do that, man? Okay, he got his planes, his helicopters. Okay, he got his spaceships, man. Going out of space to what? To his nests, man. Got a space station up there, man. Verse 5. If thieves came to thee, if robbers by night, how art thou cut off? Would they not have stolen till they have enough? If the grape gatherers came to thee, would they not leave some grapes? How are the things of Esau searched out? How are his hidden things sought out? Okay? Hey man, Esau his searched up things, man. His sought out things, man. Hey, they the wise men of the earth, man. They run everything. Okay? Can't nobody search them out or sought them out but the Most High and His Son YAHAWASHI. YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man. It say, all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee and prevailed against thee. They that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Okay, it said, they that eat thy bread have laid a wound under thee. There is no understanding in him. Okay, eat all these other nations, man. Okay, you think they in cahoots with you, man? But they really they done laid a trap for your ass, man. They done laid a trap up under you, man. Okay, it say all the men of thy confederacy have brought thee even to the border. The men that were at peace with thee have deceived thee. Okay, so all these nations gonna turn on you, man, because they hate you, man. You is wicked. Verse 7. Let's look at verse 8. Shall I not in that day, saith the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, even destroy the wise men out of Edom and the understanding out of the mount of Esau? Okay, so all your scientists, man, your scholars, man. Okay, all you want that you think you high in pride, man. Y'all high in pride. The Most High YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI say He gonna destroy all you, man. Okay, you will be destroyed. Verse 9. And thy mighty men, O Teman, shall be dismayed to the end that every one of the mount of Esau may be cut off by slaughter. Okay? You all will be cut off by slaughter, man. From the greatest of you to the smallest, man. Okay? It say all the wise men, all the mighty men. So all the warriors that you got, man. Okay, that's all you nations, man. All your heathen nations, man. You will be destroyed, man. Now, this how we know this is talking about the so-called white race, man. Because who got a nest among the stars, man? Who exalt themselves as the eagle, man? Esau, man. Okay? You all look high and mighty, man. You control everything, man. Verse 10. But thy violence against thy brother Jacob, shame shall cover thee, and thou shalt be cut off forever. Okay? For the violence against your brother Jacob, man, shame shall cover you, man. Okay, you so-called white people, man. You red devils. Wasted away are you, man. Okay, verse 11. In the day that thou stoodest on the other side, in the day that the strangers carried away captive his forces and foreigners entered into his gates and cast lots upon Jerusalem, even thou was as one of them. Okay? You the one that was saying, raise it, man. Okay? When Nebuchadnezzar, man, came and took us down, man. You was right there, man. Saying, raise it, man. All through captivity, man. Throughout captivity, man. You was right there, man. Saying, take them down, man. Destroy them. Okay? You slander your own mother's son, man. Okay? Verse 12, it said, but thou shouldst have not looked on the day of thy brother in the day that he became a stranger. Neither should thou have rejoiced over the children of Judah in the day of their destruction. Neither should thou have spoken proudly in the day of his distress. Verse 13. Thou shouldst not have entered into the gate of my people in the day of their calamity. Yeah, thou shouldst not have looked on their affliction in the day of their calamity, nor have laid hands on their substance in the day of their calamity. Okay, you did this, man. Okay, for the violence against your brother Jacob, man. His 12 sons, man. Okay, the so-called Negroes. the so-called Latinos, okay, and the so-called Native Americans, man. You did it, Esau, you Edomites, you so-called white race. Thus saith the scriptures, thus saith the book, who is Esau, Edom. Verse 18, in the house of Jacob shall be a fire, in the house of Joseph a flame, in the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and they shall not be any remainder of the house of Esau, for the Lord YAHAWASHI have spoken it. Okay? And I just want to bring out the book of Obadiah because it say concerning Edom. Okay? And it say, the pride of thy heart have deceived thee. So you think you all that, man, but you ain't really nothing, man, because you the basis of man. You the lowest. But right now, we the lowest, man. Okay, the scriptures say Jacob is the worm on the earth, man. Okay, I'm going to read this is verse 3. The pride of thy heart have deceived thee, thou that dwells in the cliffs of the rock. Amen. Because in the Mount Petra, man, Mount Seal, man, you love rocks, man. You cave dwellers, man. So look at all these skyscrapers buildings, all these penthouses, man. You love your habitation is high, man, that dwell in the cliff of the rocks, man. You love that. That's how we know this is you, man. Whose habitation is high, that saith in his heart, who shall bring me down to the ground? The Most High YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI, man, gonna bring you down. Though thou exalt thyself as the eagle, and though thou set thy nest among the stars, this will not bring thee down, saith the Lord YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Okay? That's how we know Esau is Edom. Edom is the so-called white people, man. Okay? Period. Now this Malachi. This Malachi chapter 1, verse 2. I have loved you, said the Lord, yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Let me start at verse 1. The burden of the word of the Lord to Israel by Malachi. I have loved you, saith the Lord, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Yet you say, wherein hast thou loved us? Was not Esau Jacob's brother? Saith the Lord, YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Yet I loved Jacob, and I hated Esau, and laid his mountain and his heritage waste for the dragons of the wilderness. Whereas Edom said, we are impoverished, but we will return and build up desolate places. Thus said the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down. They shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom I had indignation forever. Okay? You will be destroyed, man. And all you cities, man, that you done built, that you done had the 12 tribes of Israel to build your cities, man, guess what? Hey, man, you finna get a double cup, and you gotta do the same thing, man. Okay? You will be in captivity, man, for 1,000 years, man. A double portion, man, of what you did to us, man. 500 years you had us down. Still counting, man. Okay, in captivity, man. But it's gonna be your turn soon. Like you finna build in the cities, man. You're gonna be destroyed, man. It's Romans chapter 9, verse 13. I'm just gonna read 13. I'm gonna start at verse 12. No, Salaki. I'm gonna start at verse 11. Romans 9 and 11. For the children being not yet born, neither have done any good or evil. Okay, this one Rebecca was having a kid, having the twins, Jacob and Esau. Okay, and now one of them did good or evil. Okay, it said, for the children being not yet born, neither have done any good or evil, that the purpose of God according to election might stand, not of works, but of him that called. It was said unto her, the elder shall serve the younger. As it was written, Jacob have I loved, but Esau have I hated. Okay? Amen. It said the elder shall serve the younger, man. But what wound up happening, man? Esau came into power, man, and took over. Okay? That's because the Lord set you up, man. Because we went off and following the law, statutes, and commandments, man. Okay? And the Lord set you up over us, man. Now, Esau supposed to have been a servant, man. And Jacob supposed to have been the ruler, man. Okay? The oppressor. Not the oppressed, man. But because of what we did, man, the Most High set you base man up over us, man. And I just read, man, as it said, it was said to her, the elder shall serve the younger, man. So this is the truth, what's supposed to happen, man. This is Ecclesiastes 10:7. And it reads, I have seen servants upon horses and princes walking their service upon the earth. Okay? And they even got a statue, man, of this guy, Teddy Roosevelt, man, with a Jake, with a Judite on one side and a Gadite walking on the other side, man. But you got Esau on a horse, man. Okay? But the elder supposed to serve the younger, man. But Esau came out first, man, and Jacob came out holding the heel of Esau, man. Which meant he gonna snatch him out of his power seat. Okay? Esau ruled this world, Jacob ruled the world that's coming after, man. Okay? Solomon say he's seen servants on horses, man, and princes walking on the earth, man. But because we didn't follow the law, statutes, and commandments, because of our forefathers, man, the Most High, Yahawah, put you red devils over us, man. Okay? And scattered us among all the heathens. Now this second Ezra chapter 6. I'm going to start at verse 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held the first heel of Esau. Now this is how you know this Apocrypha go hand in hand with this Bible, man. For all you want to talk about, the Apocrypha ain't inspired with the scriptures, man. The Apocrypha ain't inspired, man. And I'm going to read it to you. This is Genesis 25 and 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel. Now let me read this, man. This say, and he said unto me, this second Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born, of him Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. Genesis 25 and 26. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold of Esau's heel. Okay, I'm going to read this again. Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow. Okay? This Apocrypha go hand in hand with this Bible, man, because it was in it. And that's why you demons, you red devils, took this Apocrypha out of the Bible, man. Because it exposes you 100%, man. Okay? I don't care what you do, man. You can't get around that truth, man. I don't care how much y'all bark up against the camps, man. And you got, and Jesus, the word, got this Jake with him, man. And you going down with him too, man. Okay? Though hand join the hand, man. The wicked will not go unpunished, man. Proverbs 11:21, man. Okay? All you Jakes out there, man, you so-called Negroes, man, that love them Edomites, man, you going down with them, man. Okay? I'm going to read this one more time for you lanes out there, man. This is the book, Who is Esau Edom, man, by Wiseman Charles A., man. This page 5, man. It say, Esau was the firstborn of Isaac, and thus was heir to the birthright. derived from the direct racial lineage of from Adam to Noah to Abraham. Thus Esau was racially an Edomite, a Shemite, and a Hebrew, the racial stock of the white race. You can't get around that, man. Okay? This is the book, Who is Esau Edom, man? Page 5, man. Hey, and the whole book good, man, but that's all you need, man. Esau Edom is the white race, man. Now, this is a scholar that wrote this book, man. Okay? A scholar, man. One of yours. So it don't make no difference how much you back and forth with the counts, man. It is what it is. Okay? You are the Edomites. You will be destroyed. Okay? The whole house of Esau, man. From the wise and mighty to the lowest, man. You will be destroyed. And I hope someone out there was edified, man. And with that, all praises to YAHAWAH, YAHAWASHI. Double honor to the apostle and elders, great millstone, who rule well, who teach well, man. And a sincere salutation to the Ark, pushing this truth throughout the four winds of the earth, waking up the hopeful elect. Shalom.